Welcome back to The Express at Wildplay in Maple Ridge. Today's show is full of super fun rec ideas, including coming up a pendulum swing here that's 60 feet above the ground. Oh yeah, or in my case, oh wow. But first, it's a sport that uses your brawn and your brain. Reporter Melanie Panetta is on the water with an Olympic sailor. It's her very first time sailing, and she's already aiming to be captain.
You just have to learn things like saying, ready to tack, you guys, and
ready
stuff like that.
Tack. What does that mean? What is ready to tack?
It doesn't really matter. Just it gets all these people to do something, you see.
Don Martin has over 40 years of sailing experience.
Sailing is a very, very broad recreation because you can watch a 4-year-old enjoying learning to sail. Somebody even as old as myself can sail still.
Through discoverboating.ca, anyone can learn how to sail.
Yeah, we'll actually take this boat over here.
Don has the interesting challenge of imparting some of his wisdom on this reporter. I can't swim. Is this going to be an issue? Today, Don will have an all-female crew. In the sailing world, more women are getting into the sport.
I just like the feeling of being out on the water, knowing that you can get anywhere with just the power of the wind is a really cool idea to me.
There are very few racing boats that don't have women in the crew.
It's physical, but it's not too strenuous. You get to be outside, you know, out in the sun.
Don is an Olympic sailor, and his first piece of advice was how to steer.
The boats we'll be sailing today, the boat we're going out on, the 24-footer, it's an ideal size for learning the basics of sailing. You can push on that. Now you're going to turn right, and if you pull on it, you're going to turn left. Pull to you quite a bit, Melanie. Go really close to him because we gotta give that boat coming in. See the guy coming in? We gotta give him room to pass on our left-hand side. Good, that's perfect. Big push. Keep looking at your objective. Look at your objective.
Oh, got it.
When you've been doing it for 40 or 50 years,
right, it's second
the steering, you don't even think about it. It's like sort of like balancing when you're skiing.
This is all I'm thinking about.
It just happens, you know.
After steering, it was on to tacking.
Okay, tacking.
Off the post.
Duck next time. Okay.
Letting go of that one 2 feet. Off the post. And pulling in this one 4 feet. From this side.
My first day at sea, and I didn't go overboard.
So how do you do?
Well, a couple more lessons, you're going to be ready for the games.
Yes. Perfect. Just celebration cocktail.
Yeah.
Thanks, Captain Don.
In Vancouver, I'm Melanie Panetta for The Express.
1, 2, 3, go. Okay, and we're going to straighten out.
To find out more about boating across Canada, you can go to discoverboating.ca. So you know that sailboat was actually designed by Don, made in Vancouver, and is yet unnamed. So maybe he'll call it the Melanie. Up next on The Express, we're taking you back out on the water to find out why the West Coast is famous for its crabbing.
BC's West Coast is known for excellent fishing and colorful sea life.
Okay, you guys get all in a row there.
But what most people may not know is you can go crabbing right off of Granville Island.
We're at the mouth of the Fraser River, sandy bottom, and the crabbing is very, very, very good around Vancouver.
Bonnie Lee Charters has been around for almost 30 years.
We're primarily sports fishing, one of the largest in British Columbia.
And they are the pros when it comes to crabbing. Is that our boat?
Yeah, that's it. Chaos.
Nice.
CJ is going to be your captain today. He's going to take you off of Jericho Beach.
That's a slow zone, so there's no wake inside of that.
Just a short ride from Granville Island will get you to where the action is. How far are we from the first trap?
Not so far, maybe a kilometer or 2.
Sure enough, it didn't take long to get to the trap.
You know what a crab trap is?
Nope.
It's like a little cage, it's got little doors in it, the crab can go in but can't come out. We got bait in there.
All right.
So as long as they lay flat, we should have lots of crabs.
It's my job to haul in the trap.
For me,
That's for you.
Let's hook some crab.
Nice.
Now I'm pulling.
Have fun.
And this is the part where I get the full crabbing experience.
okay, I've got to be about, what, almost there?
Halfway, I'd say.
Oh,
Oh, I see something. Crabs.
Looks like we found the chicken coop this time.
Yeah.
This is our measure, so they got to be 6.5 inches wide across the shell to keep. We only take the males.
What's wrong with the ladies?
Nothing's wrong with them. We put the females back, we put the undersized back, so we can come catch them year after year. So we did really well in that first draft. You get them from underneath, they can't really grab you.
Ah, so you're too small, so we're gonna send you back. That guy?
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
See you later.
Okay, bye. Auf Wiedersehen. How did I do today?
You did really well. Yeah, you pulled the rope like a champ.
When you go out crabbing, you get a license, and that means you can take up to 4 crabs home with you. Bonnie Lee Charters even cleans them for you. These tourists seem just as impressed as I am to have this much recreational fishing so close to the city. I'm Bianca Solterbeck in Vancouver for The Express.
These are nice.
Kevin says that celebrities that visit Vancouver love to go out fishing and crabbing. He's taken Bruce Springsteen, John Ritter, Luke Perry, and even Green Day out on the water. And you can find out more at the website. You're watching The Express, and this is our outdoor recreation special.
After the break, Mosquito Madness in Maple Ridge.
Have a look at that. Fireplace, flat screen TV.
RV sampling in Langley.
Keep it nice and dry.
The Express. We are your local voice.
Community programming on Shaw has been generously sponsored in part by
Hairstyling and color services for Shaw TV, provided by The Lounge Hair Studio. LoungeHairStudio.com.
I think the Sea to Sky Trail is very unique in the fact that people with different disabilities, different levels of disabilities, maybe not even disabilities, maybe someone with a stroller or someone who just has a hard time walking. Just having a trail of this extent, going through the wilderness the way that it does, we never get to see that anywhere, and we never get to use something like that anywhere. You don't have to be disabled, but just to be out with your friends, your family, it's so important and it's so rewarding.
Adventure racing takes serious dedication, and the key to a long career is using your head. Doing positive things like wearing my helmet and gear have kept me in the game all these years. I've been injury-free in all my sports. No downtime. So hey, use your head and ride to survive. You can call me Dave Nerona, the injury-free Karma Man.
Grip, clip, grip, clip.
Insert funny music now.
Come on, Jamie!
Welcome back to The Express at Wildplay in Maple Ridge. Okay, Carson, I finally stopped shaking. I know.
You say you have, but you're still shaking with me right here.
Okay, well, not so much in my boots, but I'm ready to get back into my Mosquito monkey business here. So what should I try next?
Well, over here we have our signature game just over there. It's the 4-net game, and that's where guests clip in and they're going to transfer from one net to the other. And you got to be kind of brave because you got to grab one with one hand and span across to reach the next net. How does that sound?
Maybe a bit much for me right now. So anything else in there?
Well, we have the pendulum swing here. We got some guests heading on it right now. And that's where you clip into a giant rope swing. You look forward, you say your prayers and go for a big cowabunga. How's that sound?
It sounds like I think I need to go back to the green and work my way up to it.
So you're not really much of a monkey, are you?
Not yet. I think I'm more of a scaredy cat, but maybe I'll see you at the end of the summer and I'll try it again.
All right, sounds good.
Do I still get the high five?
You definitely do.
Okay.
Boom, there you
Double?
go. Double, down low.
Oh.
Keep it going.
Ooh.
Get out of here. See ya.
Besides the awesome Monkito experience here at Wildplay in Maple Ridge, they also have a barbecue zone and a picnic area to complete the experience, and walking trails for those of us that prefer to keep our feet on the ground. Of course, some prefer the freedom of wheels, really big ones. And Kendall RV Center in Langley is just the place to get you rolling.
This is a great little tent trailer. It's small, it's lightweight, perfect for the family.
Wow, that's a nice feature on a rainy weekend, hey?
Keep you nice and dry. The double bed there, also the bed at this end here. Stove.
Kendall RV Center has been offering vacationers top-of-the-line trailers and recreational vehicles for 25 years.
Have a look at that. Fireplace, flat screen TV. I think the thing with RVing is you can get away from the everyday thing at home, the kids with the video games and that sort of thing. You can go out and enjoy the great outdoors, do some fishing, do some hiking. You can stop anywhere you want with your RV pretty well. There's lots of campsites around, and you get back to nature and have a good time and enjoy your family.
And time with the family is even nicer in luxury like this.
Oh wow, this is gorgeous. It's like a condo.
It has a dome ceiling inside. Most trailers have a flat roof inside. This is actually a dome ceiling. It has a fireplace inside which also pivots around into the bedroom. So you can have a fireplace in the bedroom or else in the living area with it. Also the television does the same thing. Plus it has 4 bunks in the back end, so you can, if you have a large family, it's a perfect unit.
And if you don't have a truck to tow a trailer, the Mercedes Serenity may be a better fit.
It's 25 feet long. It has the countertops on are E-stone, which is like a Corian type of material. The cabinetry is all European style of cabinetry. It's all curved cabinetry. It's all made out of wood. The Chesterfield in the back is a 12-volt sofa that makes into a bed or a sofa. It's quite an amazing unit.
I got my GPS, great sound system, great engine. I'm ready for the open road.
And for a smaller, less expensive option, the classic tent trailer is very popular.
This table will collapse and make also another bed here. So you can sleep 6 people. Well, a lot of people nowadays have small vehicles, so what we have is a little tent trailer, which they only weigh 1,300 pounds, and they're very affordable. They run in the $8,000 range, and they have a fridge, a stove, a furnace. They'll sleep up to 6 people, and they're very, very nice.
Lots of options to get your summer weekends rolling. In Langley, I'm Kendall Harris for The Express.
RVs are fun toys to own, but they're big ones. So if you're thinking of acquiring one, Kendall suggests renting one first for a holiday to try it out. You can go to their website and click on rentals for more information. Now that's it for today's Express Rec Special from Wildplay in Maple Ridge. They also have locations on Vancouver Island, up in Whistler, and a new location in the Yukon that's expected to open next year. Maybe by then, I'll be ready for that pendulum swing. See you next time.